The Global Share Fund is a fund that feeds into our Global Equity Fund managed by Nikko Asset Management, where we, on behalf of investors, have a vehicle that invests globally in a concentrated high conviction strategy. We think the opportunities today are becoming much more selective, and the winners versus the losers in the global equity markets are becoming much more divergent. Therefore, having an investment team with the experience and a clear process for selecting which companies are more likely to flourish in the world we're investing in today, we think is a much more powerful strategy for compounding up your capital. And that's exactly what we do within the Nikko AM Global Equity Fund, is to pick just 40 to 50 holdings globally through a clear research process and build a high active share, high conviction portfolio as a result. The reason why I think high active share or conviction investing is even more interesting than it has been a long time is clearly we've got clear divergences taking place in the world, whether it's diverging currencies, diverging economies, or indeed the diverging prospects of individual companies in a world where growth is modest at best. I think that is exactly what we exploit as an investment team using our research and experienced investment team to identify those companies. And the only things that we include in our portfolio is those very companies. So hence the high active share and the 40 to 50 holding high conviction portfolios that we build on behalf of investors. Our perception is, for many years after the global financial crisis, only a little bit of everything, i.e. the guaranteed mediocrity of a benchmark, wasn't too bad a strategy when risk assets rose almost universally across the world. But ever since 2014, when suddenly the Federal Reserve is no longer playing ball, I think we no longer have that case. Some currencies are doing much better than others, and some companies are doing so much better than others. Indeed, the challenge more commodity sector versus the IT and healthcare sectors would be pretty good examples of that. So finding companies that can prosper in this environment and build those into portfolio, we think is much more likely to be conducive for compounding up your returns from the current level in asset markets. And our belief is an active strategy has the potential, and with the right experienced team to do so, can deliver much better returns rather than just owning a little bit of everything.